Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Columbus, Ohio. And in the previous episode, we beat the Boston Bruins in 5 games. And if that sounds familiar, we beat the Islanders in 5 games. And if that sounds familiar, we beat the Rangers in 5 games. But do you know what's crazy about each and every one of those series? We took a 3-0 advantage against the Rangers, the Islanders, the Bruins. They won game number 4, and then we won in game number 5. I don't know if we just wanted to give them a little hope and take it away from them. Are we playing with our food? No. Today it gets serious. Today is all about story, folks. Today we are facing the St. Louis Blues in back-to-back years. This reminds me of Detroit versus Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby versus Datsuk, Malkin versus Zetterberg, Osgood versus Fleury. We all have our stars, and speaking of stars, let's talk about how our guys played in the Eastern Conference Finals. And it was a good series. We haven't played the most games, but our guys are coming up clutch. I mean, it was a pretty good round for the top line. Woodworth came in clutch situations. Same with Waugh. Same with Savoie. They all did their jobs. Giroux, 13 points, pretty damn good, but 24 points in 15 games, 33 years of age. This guy can't be stopped. You're going to have to take his head off. You're going to have to decapitate him. And even if you decapitate him, he's still going to be 99% better than 99% of the players in the league. That's just the truth. He is the best player in the NHL. He is one of the best players in NHL history. And you know what made me feel really happy the other day? When I was looking through my comments. Yes, I get comments now because I have a nice little community. Thank you for watching, everybody. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Go ahead, subscribe, leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. That'd be dope. The episode's not over. I know that's my outro. But somebody commented on, I believe it was the 3rd episode of this franchise mode. That was 87 episodes ago, or something like that. He said, 850, a legend was born. I go ahead, check the timestamp, and it was the first draft we had where we selected Jeffrey Woodworth, 2nd overall. And it put a smile on my face, because I'm like, when this guy retires, I'm going to get emotional. Like, straight up emotional. You'd be like, Owen, it's a video game. Guys retire. But this guy I have an emotional connection to, more than anybody else on this team. I know Savoie, I have feelings for them. But this guy has been here from day number 1. From the worst of times to the best of times. From the rebuild, from the 4-year plan to the first Stanley Cup, to the drought, to the back-to-back Stanley Cups, to the last year's Stanley Cup. He's been through it all. And if there's a captain in this league, he is the definition of what a captain is. 24 points, 15 games. Thank you for listening to my ramble. Let's talk about other players. I know I have my man crush on Jeffrey Woodworth. Joshua Waugh with a damn good Eastern Conference Finals. 19 points in 15 games. I'm asking for more. Even though you had a great postseason thus far, you have to lay it all on the line in the Cup Finals. There is no tomorrow. I mean, there's a tomorrow. There's 7 possible games. But you know what I mean. Let's go back-to-back again. We would be a modern-day dynasty. I don't think I've ever played another franchise mode where we've been this successful. I believe maybe NHL 16 where I played with the Canucks. Thatcher Demko had like 7 Stanley Cups. That was fun. But this process of making this many episodes, we're almost at 100, has been so much fun. Oh, Wow, real professional, Owen. Your notifications are on. What notifications are you getting? Anthony Duclair got a hat trick against his old team. Cool. It's been really cool to make this series. I don't think it's over yet. I want to go until all these guys retire, especially Jeffrey Woodworth. And then maybe I'll fast forward episodes. I'll do longer, maybe hour episodes, try to get through the series quicker because he is the guy the series is based around. He's the first guy that we drafted, and he'll be the guy that probably goes first, which is going to make me really upset. Matthew Savoie, 17 points, is pretty good as well. So that first line is automatic. They do whatever they want to whomever they want. Cole Caulfield had no chance against these three guys. 92 overall, Cole Caulfield at 35 years of age. Yeah, you're pretty damn good. You put up 60, 50 goals every year. But Joshua Waugh is a perennial 100-point player. 9 seasons in a row. 9 seasons in a row. I've never simulated with a guy like that. Oh, so much love for Jeffrey. Let's talk about everybody else, okay? Jacques Giroux, slowed down there that series. Not that many points. I mean, 13, he did dip below a point per game, but we won the series in 5 games. There was no guy that was like, oh, you're kind of a detriment to this team, right? Maxime Prohorkin, who did score a few that series, 3 to be exact, actually got hurt in game number 4. Then we brought up Hansel, who I'm not sure if he scored any points, but I'm about to check that. That's what I'm doing right now. Samu Makinen with 10, that's pretty good. Daryl Dreger, who stepped up against his former team in the Boston Bruins. Kilo Fallon with 9, so he's slowly but surely turning it around. He hasn't had the best of postseasons that I'm used to. Usually this guy's automatic in the postseason. Hold on, there was a few years. Last year, 15, and then we went on a weird 3-year where we couldn't get past the second round. 21 points, 18. This guy's always been pretty good in the postseason, especially when he got older. 28 years of age. He's important to this team. 91 overall. His contract's coming up in 2 years. Hopefully he doesn't ask for more than 10. Matt Goring with 8. So this guy's... Damn, my God, why is this guy so good so consistently? I don't know why. This guy is such an efficient third and fourth liner. 30, 30, 20, 30, 20, 20, 50 in the AHL. This guy's always been good. I'm glad I gave him the shot. He has a few Stanley Cups under his belt. He's a good player. I'm glad I have him locked up to a decent contract because he's always been pretty good, but I think somebody might take his spot here the next few years. I'm not sure. But I don't care about that right now. Zach Baton, who had a few goals that series. I believe he had a game-winning goal, too. Same with Goring. What a series for them. The depth, I believe one of the games, it was all depth. I believe it was game number 1 against Boston. Or game number 2, I'm not quite sure. Our depth helped us instead of our top guys, and Kavanagh is just a beast, obviously. Cole Sillinger with 7 could be doing a bit better. Caleb Dietz with 6. Hansel with 1 point in 1 game. I'm keeping this guy on. 82 overall. Sniper. Could you imagine if he goes and has a fantastic Stanley Cup Finals? I'm asking for big things from a rookie in his first ever postseason games. Hell yeah. Defense, how's it looking? 8 points in 15 games for Stu Cam. He had a few that series. I mean, for the past 3 rounds, he was nothing too exciting until we got the conference finals where he kind of turned it around. I mean, he only had 2 points or something weird like that. But 8 points in 15 games as a D-man in the postseason is quite good. Abel Carlos, who did have the game-winning goal. Man is just a beast. I mean, I don't know what to say. Boutin with 4, plus 15 leads defenseman for plus-minus, which is pretty good. Jurgen Alfredsson, who has 3 goals. I mean, you'd be like, well, 3 goals is great, but he has 3 points. As a defenseman, as a first-year defenseman, plus 14. 0 penalty minutes. This guy is not a liability. He's been great. Mikko Jarvinen, who hasn't gotten any points since, I believe, like the first round. But he's only plus 2. That's a bit better than where he was to begin last round, so that's good. Per Jacobson, who came in for relief for Francis, who actually got hurt, who I did end up putting back in the lineup because he got hurt, and then he got not hurt. Put him back in the lineup. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Goaltending. Vyacheslav Kavanov is a god. Okay, hockey gods, please don't smite me. Don't give me bad luck this series. I want to go back-to-back. But Kavanov has been an absolute machine. Only 3 losses. 25 goals against in 15 games. 1.74 goals against. And a .938 save percentage. This is one of his best postseason runs ever. If you look here not last year, okay, playoffs. Last year was okay. We did win the cup, so. And then he's always been a pretty good postseason player, except like right here, and then maybe here against, I believe that was the Islanders that year. But he's always been this is one of his best. This has to be his best postseason appearance. But whatever you've done so far does not matter. Today we are facing, I would say, one of our rivals. If we go back-to-back against the team that we faced last year, that is story written all over it. And if you don't remember, last year we beat them. I believe we crushed them in like 5 games or something like that. It's all about story here in St. Louis and Columbus. Obviously, 2 opposite ends of the country. Obviously, 2 conferences. You don't meet much in the regular season, 2 times to be exact. You may never face them in the Stanley Cup Finals, but to face them 2 years in a row in the Cup Finals, something that I've never done before in a franchise mode, is crazy. This has story written all over. This is Hollywood in the making. Okay. Let's start from the top. Sam Steele, who was their first-line center last year, looks like they have not improved center-wise. Yikes. Okay. Maybe they have some scratch players. Maybe they have some injured players. Okay, first line. Sam Steele, who is very efficient. 85 points in the regular season, 84 last year, as a 38-year-old. You can't get much better than that. 20 points in the postseason so far. He's having a pretty good run as it is in 19 games, 38 years of age. I guess age is just a number, really, but 20 points is a number that you want to see if you're St. Louis. But when you're playing with guys like Jalen Randall and Dylan Alos, you can be an okay player. But when you're playing with 291 overalls, you probably have a little help. Jalen Randall, 13 goals and 15 assists. Okay, this is a guy to watch out for. Looks like this guy is a sniper or a playmaker. I'm not quite sure. It looks like he's more of a sniper. Okay. That's scary. Dylan Alos, this guy's probably the playmaker on that line, so playmaker, sniper. I'm not quite sure, but that is a good first line. Then you got Maxim Leonov. Okay, St. Louis homegrown prospect. That is a good player to have there on the second line. But then you look at their center depth. Not great. Cody Jones isn't a bad player. I mean, 12 points in 12 games played. I think they have an injury or two. That's what I'm thinking right now. And you got Alexander Holtz, who ain't too shabby. That's if you put a 83 overall center on that line, it's a good second line. Third line? Oh, I didn't see an 87 overall Jason Marks. Oh, that is a good player to have on your third line. Connor Zary. Then you got Jani Vananen. That's a very good third line. Yeah, I see why they're here in the Cup Finals. Their depth is winning them games. Joaquin Keeling, Matthew Tkachuk, and then Weston Moen. I mean, if their center depth was a bit better, they'd be a really scary team. Obviously, I'm scared of guys like Alos, Steele, and Randall, and Marks, who's on your third line. They're not a bad offensive core. Defense, how's it looking? A bit better than the teams that we faced so far. Okay. Ted Zinger, who is, I believe, has been with St. Louis for quite a long time. Yeah. He's been with this team for quite a long time. Really good contract. You could argue that he's their franchise defenseman. Johan Lindgren, who is another one of their franchise defensemen. That is a damn good first pairing. It's very similar to ours, but obviously Stukam is better than Zinger. Obviously. What a name Zinger is. And you got Corvo, Shen, Mapletoft, and then Hikila. It's not a bad defensive core considering we faced Boston last round and their best player was like an 87 overall and they didn't have much after that, not even 180. This is better than what we faced before. But you know, it always comes down to goaltending. Oh, yeah. So their backup goalie is Radoslav Martinik. And then we know Gorey Crosby all too well. Last year we faced him. He's not having the best of postseason runs, but he is here for a reason. Okay? 902 save percentage isn't great. 3 goals against isn't great. But he's got 12 wins, and that's all that really matters. He's a guy that I'm scared of. He's always a really good regular season goalie. This year could have been better, but he's always a really consistent regular season player, especially last year. 43 wins, 30 wins this year. You have a very good tandem, but the thing I'm worried about is their scratch players. Man, no. They just don't have any great centers. Dominic Mara, Lamb, and Stahl. They could throw Mara in there, but for who, right? They have pretty decent wingers. But their center depth, I'm not going to I'm trying not to jinx it, but I think we're the better team. Defensively, goaltending, and forward-wise. Okay? But it's time. It's time for game number 1. We have home ice advantage against the St. Louis Blues. Okay. Let's go back-to-back, boys. First game. 1-1. We outshoot them by 2. Hikila, their like 4th line left winger. And then Giroux ties the game pretty late into the first. Second period. 3-2. They actually have the advantage here. Okay, 2 straight power play goals for St. Louis. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, Giroux, his 2nd of the game. He's the only guy that's coming out clutch right now. Marks ties the game, and Alos takes the lead. Gavinov, you got to be better than that. They outshoot us by 2, 23-21 to be exact. Third period, here we go. Power play early. Stukam on the power play. That's what you're talking about. Power play again. Or, oh, no. Oh, that's going to come back to bite us. We tie the game early. We get a power play right after that. But we can't capitalize halfway through the third. Mapletoft breaks the lead. That's going to be hard to come back from. Somebody, Columbus. Somebody come up clutch. Somebody, Columbus. And we drop game number 1 against St. Louis. Damn. That is the first game number 1 that we've dropped this season. We could have been better than that. We could have been better than that, but we weren't. I want to see how Hansel is doing. Okay, how's he doing? How's he doing? How's he doing? Postseason, come on. Only 1 point. Is Pro Horkin healthy enough to come back into the lineup? Pro Horkin is not. Do I go out and try to... you know what? I'm going to go with that. I'm going to try that right now. Maybe Dreger can match Marks on that third line. I'm going to try it for a game, okay? I have to trust them. It's only 1 game. We could have won that game handedly, but we didn't. Kavanagh, you got to be better than that. Game number 2. They took 1 on home ice. Let's tie the series. Game number 2. First period, we have the lead. Samu Makinen, another goal in the postseason. We doubled them up in shots, 12-6. Okay. Second period. It's still the same on the board. 22 shots to 16. We lead them. In goals, not by a lot. 1-0. This is a close game. And this is not the game that I want. Third period. Here we go. Come on, Columbus. Come on, Columbus. Come on. We need one. We need 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. I don't care. I do care, obviously, but I need something. I need an insurance goal late. This is too close for comfort. This is too close for comfort. This is too close for comfort. Power play late. Oh my God, Kavanaugh. Oh my God, that was so stressful. Gordy Crosby gets the first star for some reason. Kavanaugh, obviously the first in my heart. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Maxime Prohorkin is ready to come back. Let's send somebody down. I guess we go with Hansel. We can go with Emil Bemstrom. I'll take Emil out. Okay. I want to go ahead and I want to get Prohorkin back in the lineup. But go ring, I'm going to send down there. I want Hansel. How's he doing? 1 point in 3 games. I'd rather go with the guy who's automatic lately. Prohorkin, you're winning a cup with us, baby. Okay. Third line, I'm ready to go. Let's go. We're heading into St. Louis. I can't remember what their Enterprise Arena. Really? Sellouts? No, we're nationwide. But you're a bunch of sellouts, St. Louis. Come on. Let's make them sing the blues first period. Oh. That is not the way I wanted to start. We have 5 shots. They scored 2 power play goals. Do we look to change up our power play? Or penalty kills, sorry? Probably. That is not good, Kavanaugh. That's not good, guys. They triple us in shots. Second period. 3-0. There's nothing. There's 3 power play goals for St. Louis. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're not coming back in this game. Power play again. Power play for us. Come on. Let's get something. Are you kidding me, boys? Yeah, that's rough. Three power play goals for St. Louis. They will walk. They'll walk away with this one handedly. They shut us out. 2 straight shutouts for both teams. Gordy Crosby, yeah, great game for him. I am a little peed off after that one. That's not a good game to have. Whatever, Cleveland, I don't care. I mean, they're doing pretty good, it seems. I'm gonna go check out the PK. Apparently, like, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Okay, penalty kill. Like, it looks like it'd be pretty good. Maybe we go with Savoie up here. Do we just go with our best players? He's a playmaker. I'm gonna take Dreger out. We're gonna throw Go Ring on. Both lines for Go Ring? Maybe. Simu Makinen? No, I'll go with. I'm gonna go with Woodworth. Screw it! We gotta try something here. Piton, you're out. Savoie, you're in. I don't care if you're a -1. You're a -1. How are you a -1? We're going with you. I'm sorry, we have to go with you. We gotta change up something. That was not a great game, number 3. Let's take one in St. Louis. Come on, boys. You can't go down 3-1 first period. 1-0. Jacques Giroux seems to be the only guy getting on the board right now, but that is a power play goal. Shots are even, 9 apiece. Second period. Oh, Randall scores 2 straight, and St. Louis is up 2-1. Columbus, please. Man, oh man, what are you doing? We're going to have a third period comeback to make sure this series doesn't go to 3-1. What are you doing? You are the better team. Kavanaugh, get it together. Third period. Come on, Columbus. Come on. Somebody. Matthew Savoie ties the game 2 apiece. Come on, power play. No. St. Louis killed it off. Okay, power play for us. Go Ring on the, not the power play, but that's an even strength goal. I'll take it. 3-2. 3-2 late. Come on, Columbus. Hold on, please. Hold on to it. And an empty netter for BB. I'll take it. That was a stressful one. We needed a third period comeback to win that game. Kavanaugh, you got to be a little bit better. But we even the series up at 2 apiece. We're headed back to Columbus. Okay. It's a best of 3 now. Woodworth leads in points. That's the game that we needed. Game number 5. First period. 2-2. Goalies are not doing great. They take the lead. Randall, his 3rd in 2 games. Savoie ties it. Woodworth takes the lead on the power play. Lindgren gets the equalizer. Shots are 14-10 in our favor. Second period. Well, at least they're not scoring power play goals. Wow, Columbus, you're going to go out like this. Kavanaugh, what the hell? Kavanaugh, what the hell? Kavanaugh, what the hell, man? I give you all this praise, and you're going to... Can we mount a comeback? Something? Power play for St. Louis? Whatever. It's a power play goal. Yeah, sure, Gerber's in. Power play for us. We get a power play goal. Nah, what the hell, Columbus? What can I do? 8-3. 8-3. You better be happy that this wasn't the Stanley Cup winning game. Terrible game, Columbus. Are you kidding me? Who's on crack? We're headed to St. Louis. They have a chance to win the Stanley Cup on home ice. I don't know what to do. I'm not quite sure what to do at this point. I'm going to take Dreger out. We're going to go with Goring there. There'll be the +3 there. Do I go with Makinen? Screw it. Cylinder has been so bad. He's been so bad. Do we go with Hansel? You know what? I'm putting Hansel on the 4th line. Screw it. Screw it. We are balls to the wall right now, everybody. Screw it. You know what? We're going to go with him. Let's see. Okay. Game number 6. We have a chance to even this up and send it to a game 7. This is the longest series we've had so far in the postseason. I want to tie things up. Of course I want to tie things up. I want a chance to go back-to-back. Don't let it end like this. I'm going to slow sim. First period, here we go. First period, come on, Columbus. Power play early. They kill it off. That is a momentum killer, but Matthew Savoie makes it 1-0. Tkachuk ties it up. First I've seen of his name in quite a while. Joshua Waugh, the MVP line coming out. Clutch. Okay. We have a 2-1 advantage after 20. We outshoot them in shots. What the hell am I even smoking, Owen? What am I smoking? We outshoot them by 5. Shots are 13-8. This is too close for comfort. Second period. Come on, Columbus power play. Come on. It's such a long power play and you do nothing with it. Abel Carlos, defenseman, gets it done. 3-1. That is exactly what you're supposed to. Leonov, they have so many power plays. What are you doing, Columbus? Oh my God, that has been our problem. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this series is going to be the death of me. Third period. Power play early for St. Louis. And we kill it off. We killed it off halfway through the third. Oh my God, Columbus. What are you doing? Jacques Giroux. Oh my God, who's taking penalties? No, Columbus. No. Oh, Joshua. Oh my God, what the hell is happening? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? They score 3 unanswered. They take the lead late into the third, and Joshua Wong. Oh my God. Overtime. So it's come down to this. A crazy third period. We tie it late. They take the lead late. We tie it late. We have a chance to even the series up. Come on, boys. Oh my God, that was a penalty, ref! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He hooked me. He hooked me. What the blue hell are you on crack? Oh my God. We have an offensive face-off in their zone. Here we go. Matthew Savoie, come on. Wins it back to Jarvinen. Jarvinen, a slapper in front. Woodworth. Oh my God, what a pad save for Crosby. What a pad save. They have a chance to win the Stanley Cup on home ice in OT. Oh my God. This couldn't be more stressful. Everything is on the line, Columbus. Joshua Waugh. Okay. Back down to Jar Jar. Over to Jarvinen. Back down. They're dipsy doodling in front for Woodworth. Savoie, they're looking for something. Woodworth gets crushed in front. Somebody step up. They're passing and playing. Back to Jarvinen. Over to Woodworth. You lose the I swear to God. Okay. Jarvinen over to Stucam. They were looking for too much. That's not a roughing. That is not charging or something. Are you kidding me? Jarvinen. Over to Giroux. He's an overtime champ. He knows exactly what to do. Jones. Stanley Cup on the line in front. Big save for Kavanagh. Couldn't get bigger than that. Are you kidding me? Oh my Lord. Everything. I'm going to be either crushed or very excited. I don't like it either way. I mean, I like it if we would win. Here we go. Samu Mäkinen. This is your time, man. Shine. Do something, man. Face-off loss. Over to Corvo. In front. Swift gets hooked. We have a power play coming. Come on. Do something. Giroux. In front, and we have a power play in overtime. Are you kidding me, Columbus? Oh my God. We should have gotten a power play 3 or 4 other times. That is a terrible penalty to take Moen. Weston Moen. Yikes. Sillinger on the power play. Why aren't we going with our first power play line? Okay, I guess. Face-off win. Over to Fallon. Stucam slaps it in front. Crosby with the save. He wants the cup. He wants redemption for last year. I don't blame him, honestly. I really don't. Go with your first line power play. What are you, Columbus? Face-off win. Over to Fallon. Fallon in front. Oh my God, it was just wide. It was falling. I thought it was going to fall right into the net. He kicks the puck down. Okay, Stucam sets up the play. Zach Paton over to Sillinger, over to Fallon. Fallon back to Stucam in front. It's on. Oh, it's on Crosby. He covers the puck up. Quarter of the power play over and done with. This is a historic night for each team. Come on. Cole Sillinger, you're still riding the second PK. Penalty power play. I'm not gonna even speak right now. I'm so stressed. Crosby covers up the puck again. He's slowing time down. If I was him, I would take the puck and I would throw it. But I think that's a penalty. I'm not sure. If a goalie takes the puck and throws it, I'm not quite sure. I think it might be a penalty. They're rolling the first power. Why is Woodworth not on the ice? Is Woodworth hurt? Oh my God, Woodworth is hurt. Oh my God. Oh my God, is Woodworth hurt? Why is Zach Paton on the power play? Oh my God. Oh my God, he's hurt. Jeffrey. Jeffrey? No, Jeffrey Woodworth is hurt. Why wouldn't he be? He's hurt. He got hurt. Are you? Abel Carlos gets freaking destroyed. He gets absolutely obliterated. Daryl Dreger. Oh my God. Woodworth is hurt. Everything is collapsing in front of our eyes. Everything is collapsing. This is the way the cookie crumbles. Over to Savoie. Oh my God, you just shoot it at the goalie? You don't go 5-hole. You gotta dipsy doodle your way in there. So I'm pretty sure, oh my God, that should have been, oh yeah, that was a clean hit. But how do you turn your head away? Oh my God. I can't believe Woodworth is hurt. I jinxed it. I was saying like, how he's never like been injured. No. Abel Carlos starts the play up. Over to Piton. Over to Waugh. Oh my God, he loses it. Keeling. Is he gonna dump the puck? He does. Honestly, if you were Keeling, I would just go into the zone and I'd rip one. Giroux. Over to Savoie. Dipsy doodling his way in for Zach Piton. Back to the blue line. In front for Abel Carlos. Don't put yourself in that position. Pass the puck, man. Do I have to have a word with you and your agent? Do I have to trade you? Over to Piton. Piton's still on the ice for some freaking reason. Piton in front. You're shooting at 5-hole against a 90 overall goaltender. Moen, no. I think Kavanagh had a piece of that. Giroux taking the puck up the ice. We got to do something here. Giroux in front. Oh my God, Joshua Waugh wins the game in overtime, and we force a Game 7. Oh my God, but Woodworth is hurt. Okay, Game 7 it is. On home ice. Chance to go back-to-back. What a play. Was that Giroux? I think Giroux, man, is a god in OT. Yeah, Giroux in front for Waugh. He picked his place. That's the last 2 times we've watched something in OT. He's been the guy to pass it to the game winner. Game number 7. I guess it's got to be like that, doesn't it? Joshua Waugh actually completed the hat trick, which is crazy. That is such a clutch performance. I didn't even realize because I was too stressed. I don't think I'm getting enough oxygen. Is Woodworth not hurt? Is it day to day? He's fine. It's a Christmas miracle. Really? He's alive. Oh my God, Woodworth. Maybe it was a dated. I'm not sure, because he would have been playing those power plays. Okay, we have our man. Game number 7. It doesn't get much more stressful than this. Here we go. Everything on the line. There is no tomorrow. They score early. No. No, Columbus power play. Power play tied up. No. They have 2 shots. Kavanagh, no. Somebody, Columbus, anybody. No. Oh, God. Looks like they'll end the period atop with 4 shots. Kavanagh! You gotta be better than that, man. We have 12 shots, Crosby standing on his head, and you let one in on like the first 2 shots. Second period, here we go. Columbus, please. Somebody please be a stud. Please. No. Please. Matt Goring. Oh my God, Matt Goring ties it. Game number 7, power play. No. Power play, please. Power play. Oh, Matthew Savoie makes it a 2-1 game. 2-1. 2-1 heading into the 3rd period. It's 2-1. 2-1. We have the lead. We outshoot them 25-12. Boys, please. 3rd period, please. Power play early for St. Louis, and they tie it. Sam Steele. That's the man. I haven't seen that name in a while. Oh my God. Power play, no! Oh, Woodworth! Woodworth! What? Oh no. Are you telling? Okay, I'm honestly not sure what happened there, but this game is ending in OT. The Stanley Cup will be won in overtime. Oh no, Kavanagh! Are you kidding me? That's how it ends? Are you? No! The heartbreak. That's how you ended after such a perfect Game 6? What was that? What was that? Oh, I have to see the Stanley Cup. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so disappointed. But you know what? Columbus, you tried to go back to back. You really tried. You could have done better than that. You could have. But St. Louis got the better of us. This really does remind me of the Detroit-Pittsburgh series. Maybe we'll see them again in the future. We should have beat them. We were the better team. We should have won it. We should have, but we didn't. Love how my house is making sounds right at a very pivotal moment in this game. I'm upset. It was a long postseason. This took a few days to record. But I mean, yeah, we lost to a great team. And they get to raise the Stanley Cup on our ice. Not a lot I can say. You enjoy it, St. Louis. We know how it tastes. You've won the Stanley Cup before. It was a while ago. But I wish we would have gone back to back because we would have been a modern day dynasty. I mean, we're one of the greatest teams of all time. We are. This is the longest postseason episode I've ever made. This is the craziest, one of the craziest series I've had to partake in. St. Louis, you enjoy it. Yeah, it doesn't make it hurt any less. We were the better team, and maybe there's changes that need to be made. Woodworth, Savoie, you're getting older. Maybe we have to get younger. And I'm not suggesting trading them. I'm just saying maybe we look at some options. We gotta change the system up because apparently it doesn't work. We made it to Game 7. That's as close as you can get. It hurts. Salt on the wound. We'll try again next year. St. Louis, watch your goddamn backs. You hear me? Enjoy this one.